Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Divers Ready. My name's James. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I want to start this video with a great big thank you to you, the Divers Ready viewership. I don't know if you fully realise the part you play in keeping this channel going, but after your responses to my back-to-back reviews of the Shearwater Tern and Peregrine TXs, with a heap of views and comments and interactions, guess who reached out to me? That's right, Shearwater. Hey, we'd like to keep the momentum going. Absolutely. So if I don't say it enough, a big thank you to all of you, and here we are. Shearwater have partnered with us here at Divers Ready to bring you a 3-part video series aimed at breaking down the major decision-busting features you should consider when shopping for your first or next dive computer. Now, obviously, Shearwater would like it very much if that next computer was a Shearwater, but the information I'm sharing here in this series is applicable to dive computers anywhere. I have been a fan of Shearwater's products for years, long before I had a YouTube channel, and I am a well-documented fanboy because their products have always lived up to their 3-word motto: powerful, simple, reliable. We've done a lot of Shearwater Research product reviews video here at Divers Ready, but this is the first time that Shearwater Research have ever sponsored our regular educational content. So I want to officially welcome Shearwater Research to the Divers Ready family and thank them for supporting our mission to make you a better, more well-informed scuba diver. I also want to say that all opinions and mistakes in this video are mine and mine alone. Now, courtesy of Shearwater Research, we have a great series of giveaways for this video series, so stay tuned. What the hell? I'll just tell you how to enter now because otherwise you're just going to skip ahead anyway. So around the end of the year, we will be giving away a Peregrine TX computer with a Swift transmitter, courtesy of Shearwater Research. So subscribe if you haven't done so already. You do not want to miss the chance for that. But for this first video, we are giving away a deluxe set of Shearwater swag, jam-packed with awesome accessories for your next dive trip. To enter, you need to do 3 quick things. Number 1, like this video, give it the old thumbs up, leave a comment of your favorite dive destination on this video down below, and then follow the link in the description for the email sign up. One lucky winner will be selected at random and contacted via email. Good luck to all. Today I'm going to be discussing the 2 main styles of computer, wrist mounted versus watch style. I'm going to be giving you the pros and cons of each and talking about why the third kind of dive computer is kind of a thing of the past now. This is probably the first decision you want to make when you're shopping for a new dive computer. What style of computer do I want? Once you know this, you can then list out the features you want, but you've already narrowed down the field considerably, ruling out any computers that are not of the style that you're looking for. So here I have 2 watch style computers, my Tec and my Tern TX, and 2 what I would call wrist mount computers, my Perdix 2 and my Peregrine TX. But I could divide this group another way by saying that these 2 are my technical diving computers and these 2 are my recreational diving computers because those are the features that group those computers together. If you only need 1 dive computer for most recreational diving, that is totally sufficient. Which should you choose? Well, the first thing to say is that there is very little functionality difference between watch style and wrist mount computers these days. We're at a state of tech now where you can opt for the smaller case size of a watch computer and still have 95 to 99% of the functionality of a larger wrist mounted computer. Digital compasses, vibration alerts, multiple modes, multiple gases, multiple transmitters, multiple languages. So let's look at those 5% differences. Watch style computers are designed to be exactly that, your daily wear watch. If I go on regular dedicated dive vacations, it's really great that my daily wear watch is also my dive computer. It lives on my wrist, one less thing to pack, one less thing to think about, and serves that dual purpose. Just don't forget your charger or you're out both a dive computer and a watch. The compromise is screen size. Of course, a watch style computer needs to be smaller and lighter to be comfortable and to not look ridiculous when wearing it on land. You don't want to be wearing a massive chunky wrist mount computer in the boardroom with a suit and tie, for example, but wearing a dive computer lets everyone know you're cool. Side by side, here is the T.A.N TX at 50mm case size next to my Holton automatic watch at 43mm case size. With the improvement in first LED and now AMOLED displays, you can have a smaller screen and still have tack sharp numbers and letters, so it's less of a compromise than it used to be. Even so, that's not going to fix poor eyesight, however. So if, like me, you are not anywhere close to 20/20 in the vision department, a bigger screen is nice. With the constant improvements in lithium-ion battery tech, we're seeing longer and longer battery lives, and that applies to watch-style computers as well. However, still, a smaller case means a smaller battery in a watch-style computer over a wrist-mounted computer, which inevitably will mean more frequent charging, shorter battery lives. If you enjoy scuba and also enjoy freediving, or as I call it, technical snorkeling, then you'll know the name of the game is minimalism. For that reason, watch-style computers like the T.A.N TX have a freediving or apnea mode, but the larger wrist mount computers usually do not, because you're not going to choose the chunkier computer for technical snorkeling activities. The inverse then also holds true. For a wrist-style computer, you're getting the bigger screen with more space and easier to find data displays. You're not going to be wearing them as a watch on the plane, so it is one more thing to pack to your destination. So you're going to be packing it, hopefully in your carry-on, to be sure it gets where you're going. And you're going to enjoy the longer stint between charges with the bigger battery space. I want to be very clear, these are your two choices for styles of dive computer in this day and age. Unbelievably, if you look hard enough, still available for sale on the common market, you may find a third style of dive computer sitting on the back shelf of some dusty boomer's local dive shop. It will probably have a discount sticker on it, and that is the console computer. I don't have one here to show you because here in the dive locker, it's 2024. But these are the house bricks on the end of your high pressure hose that have your computer display and SPG and compass all mashed into one awkward trim ruining block. They don't have the modern vibration alerts because you wouldn't feel them, they're just hanging out there in the water column. So instead they rely on the outdated audible alarm to let every other diver know you're having an alert on your dive computer. Annoying. They have the inconvenience of not being in your line of sight when you're in trim. It's just bad old tech. When I see a diver with a console style computer, I'm reminded of my grandmother's television, a large box basically with the tube and the tiny grainy screen and the rabbit ears, and she would not give that thing up even though there were several generations of better TVs available. Technology moves on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thanks again, huge thanks to Shearwater Research for sponsoring this video. Plenty more to come in this series. Don't forget to enter for a chance to win that awesome swag pack, courtesy of Shearwater, and please feel free to head over to Shearwater Research's social channels, which I've linked in the description down below. Show them some love and tell them that James from Divers Ready sent you. I will see you in next week's video. Dive safe, dive often.